go.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the late start today, but we're here at 8:07, a little bit late.
Is
Hope
it just
you guys are
me, or has this week been the longest week of
oh my
all
God,
time?
it's been
Feels
so.
like Tuesday again.
This
I don't
has
know
been
what day
the
it
longest
is.
week of my life.
It's been so long.
I just
Time is weird.
Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Stevie Miller, baby.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Great song.
I wanna fly like an eagle.
Time is really weird though.
Time is
I'm
just
free.
a flat circle.
All right.
Are we all high again?
Did we do ayahuasca this morning?
Fucking the week that I'm having, I'll fucking take a high with you.
Oh man! Imagine Big Nick fresh off a blunt.
Oh my God!
It would be the full store BJ's, and just like 3 hours of just like cackling.
You'd watch like the dumbest thing and you just die laughing.
Oh man!
I
Big
do
Nick
anyway.
High would be.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It would be nuts.
Big Nick High would be the greatest experience of my.
I
ever.
will say, when Snacky was high, that was a fucking riot.
Did
I tell you this story?
No.
It is my favorite story I've ever heard in my
It's
life.
fucking. I'll tell if I don't think you heard this one, right?
No, I haven't heard
All
it.
right, we'll tell that one off the air.
Off the air?
But all right. Anyway, we got episode 381.
There we go.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Johnny's gonna give you the rundown, all that bullshit that we got going
Yes,
on.
sir.
So, but yeah, sorry for the late delay. Been a fucking shitty week. Been a crazy week, and yeah, let's just say this week has been like a roller coaster from hell. And let me tell you something: Satan is waiting at the other side.
Ooh. Is that a quote from somewhere? That was pretty good.
Yeah. That was good.
Nope.
That's kind of good.
I just made that one up.
All right, put it on the board.
Put it on the board.
All right.
All right, Johnny, take it away.
So tonight we got a wrestling video coming out for you guys. If you're into that wrestling content, I think it's an AEW showdown this weekend, like some big AEW event. From my understanding and my little understanding of wrestling,
Is AEW the new one?
yeah. So John and Dante make their predictions for this weekend's AEW event. Should be a good one. AEW. Then that's kind of all we got coming out on YouTube, but everywhere else we have so much other content. TikTok, we've got hours of content. No, probably not hours today, but minutes.
Well,
minutes
if you'd like
of
to
content.
scroll through our TikTok, it might take you a
Yeah.
few days.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many TikToks do we put on our main account? Do you know?
A day or a week?
Ever?
Ever?
All the time?
All time?
It's gotta be.
Oh my
it's
God.
gotta be in the
Is there a
hundreds,
number?
right?
Like on the account?
Well, so I can give you an estimate.
Is there a number on the account?
No.
Oh, you don't.
You
doesn't
don't
say
see. But we do I'd say on average over the course of the account since last year, let's say last January, because we used to do 3 a day, and then around March we started doing like 6 a day. So let's start from March. So let's say on average we do 6 a day. 6, yeah, 6. 6 is a good number. Probably 7 actually. 7 a day. We'll stick with 7. So 365, because we'll just do from a year, times 7, which means we put out over 2,500 TikToks in the past year. It's a lot of fucking content.
That's a lot of TikTok.
And that's just on our main account. Then we
Yep.
got the Snack Time account, we got the sports account, we got the HQ account.
It's a lot of
Doesn't
TikToks.
include Twitter.
Doesn't include
Instagram.
Twitter, Instagram videos. Twitter. Yeah. So if someone wants to go through and binge
For you
every
page.
For You page, yeah,
What?
For you page.
That's TikTok.
let's see there.
Is it really?
That's just like the main. That's the main
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
Like when you
Some
scroll.
reason- well, the only reason why I know this. All right, story time.
Story time.
Juliet and I are walking in Myrtle Beach,
Mm-hmm.
and we're walking through Broadway at the beach down there. And I hear a guy say, "I know that guy from my For You page." And I
TikTok.
turned around. I go, "You talking about this guy?" And he goes, "Yeah, you big neck." I go, "Yeah." So I just figured it was another platform.
I go. Yeah. What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I get stopped, Juliet always rolls her fucking eyes. She just goes, "Fucking again." You go, "What do you want me to fucking do?"
The
all right?"
next time it happens, you should just sprint away.
Well, she said, you should just fuck with them one time. I go,
Yeah.
yeah, then I'd feel like a jackass.
You should
You
start
Big
fucking
Nick?
with 'em.
No, I'm
Nah,
not Big Nick.
look like him, not
No.
me.
Get confused all the time.
So
I got one time stopped for looking like Jonah Hill. Someone thought I was Jonah Hill, and I
That's
played along with it a little bit.
did you really? I would have
Yeah.
been, yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Glad we did
Autograph,
that.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have fucking rode that to the bank.
Yeah, it was fun. And then also, if you're listening to this as a podcast, I do this plug every day. But if you want to play along, or not play along, be a part of the conversation. Play along. This is a playable game now. In the Pit, the video game.
That would be the most boring video. Just controlling people's like hands.
A peel mug.
Yeah.
Peel mug. Press A to peel.
Yeah, press A to peel.
If you want to be a part of the conversation on In the Pit, we've got 6 people watching right now. Wow, wait. So Isaac
Where's
just
Dwayne
calculated. How did you do this? Isaac went through and found out how many TikToks we've posted on each account. He says we've posted 3,400 videos on the main account.
How did he just do this so fast?
I don't know how he did this so fast. Maybe there's probably like an app or something I can just put in an account name. Which one? Social Blade? No.
Should you work for the media team or fucking
Is this
production?
Beyblades?
Beyblade? So we've posted.
I think you might need to go to the media team, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, have fun not being in any more videos, Ryan.
you're like doing him a service on that one.
He loves it. He loves it.
I don't know. You love it.
We posted 3,400 videos on our main account, 426 on Snack Time, 158 on the HQ, and he doesn't put down the sports one, but
This guy, I'm impressed.
that's
I don't
impressive.
Get how he just did that, but
So we posted over 4,000 TikToks.
He could be a coder for all we know.
does that make your skin crawl a little bit?
That's a lot of fucking
Is
content.
Isaac a narc?
Can you imagine? You guys have been in, like,
I don't like how many people have seen my face in the
a
world.
lot of people have seen your fucking face.
0.3 million plus more.
Plus more.
interest.
Plus interest.
Plus interest.
144 on the sports, apparently.
141,000?
Posts. Actually,
Oh.
we're close to that, though, on the sports count. We're at 138. But 144 TikToks on sports.
Gotcha.
That's a fucking lot of TikToks, man. Anyway,
It is.
It's a lot.
Anywho.
we're beating around the bush. Let's get into the topics today. But yeah, if you want to be a part of the conversation, go subscribe to the Patreon and watch us live every day. Let's get into it. First topic for the day. We got Mike Trout sounding off. Very quiet guy normally.
Yeah.
Mike Trout
shocked
sounds
about
off
this.
on Rob Manfred. You guys
He-
see this?
Shocked.
Little notes app.
Yeah, a little notes app. Well, actually, it was just not even notes app. It was just like Instagram
Oh.
story,
Oh,
like
boy,
looking
Mike Trout.
thing. Yeah, but yeah, Mike Trout, best player in the game. Normally a very quiet guy. Doesn't really say much about to the media. About
Guy's a wet
anything.
blanket.
Wet blanket.
What's
loves
his
the
thing?
weather.
That's it.
Like that's his hobby is the weather.
What a.
The only sponsorships I've ever seen Mike Trout is for Super Pretzel and Subway.
What's
He's
super?
fresh.
What's
like,
super pretzel?
Like the pretzels, like you get frozen at the grocery store. Yeah, I think they're called Super Pretzel. But Mike Trout on an Instagram story like looking thing says this quote: I want to play. I love our game, but I know we need to get the CBA right. Instead of bargaining in good faith, MLB locked us out. Instead of negotiating a fair deal, Rob canceled games. Players stand together for our game, for our fans, and for every player who comes after us. We owe it to the next generation. And I saw Tatis shared it, Juan Soto shared it, a bunch of players shared it too. So
Oh,
it-
Mike Trout speaks, you're going to listen.
exactly. I mean that's the importance of a guy like Mike Trout saying something like that.
well said too.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
people don't realize. A lot of people probably don't realize that. Like, yes, obviously they want to play,
yeah,
but
for sure.
you got to think about the future guys coming up. Because it expires every 10 years.
6 years, yeah,
Six
usually
years?
negotiate a deal. But if you negotiate a bad CBA, you're going to build off that bad CBA
Right,
continuously.
right. So
And
it's like you got to think about the future. 'Cause
Exactly.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there, informed that they're thinking like, okay, the players don't want to play either.
Mm-hmm.
So
All I know is the lawyers for both sides of this could be buying yachts by the time this is
Oh yeah.
probably already have them. Maybe another one.
done.
So
Another.
Another one.
so apparently there's a quote about Max Scherzer in the negotiations. And apparently, quote, Max Scherzer has rattled some with his tough negotiation style over the past few days.
Let's go.
Which I can't imagine negotiating with Max Scherzer. That dude is a fucking, like, when push comes to shove, like, when he's on the mound, he's the most terrifying player out there. Like, he's got Nolan Ryan level fear in his eyes because, like, first of all, the two colored eyes are kind of intimidating as
cool.
all hell. It's so cool. It's so intimidating.
And he adopted 2 dogs with the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing of all
Yeah.
Did
time.
he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, both his dogs have the same like eye thing.
He has, like, 5 dogs or 4 dogs.
okay.
Yeah,
Two
but
of
2
his
of them do. Yeah. Yeah, they're good bids.
They're adorable dogs.
Yeah. He has, his wife is really into working.
She better be because he's on the road all the fucking time.
Yeah. Well, they have 2 kids now. But his wife was really into like the DC Humane Shelter when they were down there.
Nice.
Yeah, they do a lot with like pet stuff. So
Good.
they're cool people. I love the Scherzers. Max Scherzer is fucking awesome. I talked about it yesterday, but he doesn't have to be doing this shit,
No.
and he just is because he knows the importance of it. So kudos.
Here's the thing. You know what it's done for you in your financial life.
Exactly.
You need to give back.
Exactly, and it's cool to see people actually realize that.
Yeah. And especially when it's a mega superstar. Like,
Exactly.
it's crazy.
Speaking of people like realizing things, do you see J.R. Smith is a new man now? Did you see what he was saying yesterday?
Yep.
So he had an interview where he was talking about, you know, how his career and everything about that. And he said, yeah, we were so focused on spending like $60,000 at the strip clubs when I could have given that to my community and paid for 2,500 people's meals like for 10 days. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and yeah, I think, you know, leaving the NBA probably helped him get that
Yeah.
perspective.
And it's like,
going to college.
it's yeah. It's like I don't blame him. Like, yeah, well, he was straight out of high school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, if you give a high school kid, or even when he when he was in the league for 4 or 5 years and still only like 24,
Mm-hmm.
you give him a couple million. He's not going to spend it wisely, and I don't blame the guy.
Yeah.
But it's good that he
Apparently all this information on TikTok stuff is all on TikTok.
really.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. That's what Isaac tells me. But I don't know where I'd find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. All right. He's got to take a phone call, so we'll vamp without Big Nick.
Cool.
Yeah, he said he might have to take a phone call at some point.
Housing things.
Yes, big things coming for him. I had something in my. Oh yeah. While Big Nick's gone, I think I'm gonna bring up this topic, just because it's a reality TV show stuff.
Oh, I love reality TV.
I know you love reality TV show. American
Depends.
Idol.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not an American Idol guy.
So I was on some TikTok last night about this. The best American Idol clips are always the ones who are weird and bad at what they do.
Yeah.
So this woman, she's on American Idol, and so there's a new season of American Idol apparently.
God. How many seasons have they had?
That's a lot. And,
Shout out David Archuleta.
Oh, I mean, I should have said this for Dante. Dante should be down here.
He's a big American Idol guy.
A huge American Idol guy.
Really?
Huge American Idol guy.
He's just an odd kid.
Ask him about Daughtry. If we talked about Daughtry long enough, he'll come down.
Oh my god.
He loves Daughtry so much.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Dante's a big American Idol guy.
Big American Idol people, I think, kind of scare me.
I used
to be.
yeah. I mean,
but then I realized I can't be this person.
I think there's like one season. Like I think the Phillips season might have been like the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think that's when like Simon Cowell left too.
Yeah.
And, like,
yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of people were leaving. Yeah, Dante. So they're in the new season, and this one, I'm just gonna play it through my mic here, because I couldn't find a YouTube video of this. But this person's watching American Idol, and there's this woman who goes on. Hold on, let me see if I can find where she talks. This is what she looks like. I gotta get her voice.
What?
That's her voice.
No, it's not. That has to be like a filter or something on.
No, that's her voice. And then you got to hear her sing. She does Tina Turner.
That's awful.
Look, ready? She has a deep voice.
That's one of the most shocking things I've ever seen.
Yeah. It absolutely blew my mind.
I'm sure she's a nice lady, but imagine listening to that voice
I
every
couldn't-
day.
I couldn't.
Woo.
But she got through. She got 3 yeses.
What?
Yeah, she's going to Hollywood.
Oh my god.
She was really good. Like,
Jesus
let's see if we can
Christ.
play a little bit more of it. That's her.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Singing's kind of weird,
Singing is weird.
especially that. That voice is awful, but good for. I mean, good
She
for
has
her.
great singing
Great
voice.
singing voice.
Yeah. I want to see her go far.
I don't. I mean, I hope.
Could
to
you
never-
imagine her being the next pop star and she's
Oh.
like, "Hey, my name is, oh, just did a nice fade to you. Oh, the effects.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a terrible, terrible voice. I am not rooting for her.
Amanda in the comments says that she served Chris Daughtry once. He wasn't awful, but his band was nicer.
Okay.
It's not over. It's not over.
Well, is that their biggest? Is his? Is it
I'm
them? Is
going
it he?
home.
Oh, okay.
To the place
Oh,
where
that's
I
Daughtry?
belong.
I don't think I like him.
You don't like Daughtry?
I don't think so.
Oh, Dante better not hear you say that.
I can't believe he's like a huge Daughtry.
I'll see if I can get Dante down here to talk about Daughtry for a hot second. Dante! Oh, he's in a meeting. Never mind. Oh, he's in a meeting. He missed out on this opportunity to talk about Daughtry.
Honestly, it's probably for the better.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to some more topics.
Quickly back to the MLB.
Yes.
When's their next meeting?
Whenever.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Next topic.
Yep. They don't have another meeting scheduled. The players said they're willing to talk tomorrow. Ownership went back to New York.
Okay,
Yep.
it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Yep. Next topic. We were talking about this yesterday. Gronk might be going to a new team, actually. Might be signing with an AFC East rival, the Buffalo Bills. So there are rumors swirling that Gronk might be looking at a 1-year, $5 million deal to play tight end for the Bills next year. Go alongside Dawson Knox. I mean, that's a great fit.
I mean, he's gonna fit right in that city
Oh, yeah.
too.
Apparently he's from Buffalo.
What?
Sophie told me that he's from Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was from Arizona. But according to Sophie,
Yeah, I did not know that.
yeah. He was.
I trust
yeah,
Sophie.
he's from Amherst, New York, so it's not right outside of.
I trust Sophie with all upstate New York
Yeah,
facts.
yeah. His dad went to Syracuse, so makes some sense.
I'm actually truly shocked about this. I
Yeah.
thought,
I thought he was done.
dude. I mean, his body's beat to shit.
Yeah, but he could win a ring next year for the Bills. I mean, you plug him into that offense,
Jesus Christ. They need a
Right.
running back.
they do need a running game.
Singletary is not, dude. If they,
Singletary and Moss suck.
I know that was probably one of the greatest football games of all time when they played the Chiefs and Allen played a legit perfect
Yeah.
game.
The running game.
And I know it's tough to say play better than a perfect game, but if they had a running back,
Yeah. Yeah. They could establish any running game. You know, it'd be a really interesting fit if they could swing it. Aaron Jones.
it'd be a really good fit.
Yeah.
Great catching out of the backfield.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Saquon's on the block.
Saquon's on the block.
What do you want?
But,
Too many injuries.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, is Aaron Jones a free agent?
I think he signed an extension, but they might want to cut. They might move him.
Just go with AJ.
Go with AJ Dillon because he's going to be owed a good amount of money.
Yeah.
And you've got a good back there.
Yeah.
You might move him.
That'd be a really good fit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Aaron Jones is going anywhere, but yeah, they definitely need a running back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Gronk on that team, man.
That's a two-headed monster. Dawson Knox is really good.
He's really good. Yeah, it'd be like Gronk and Aaron Hernandez, except one of them's probably not a murderer this time.
We don't know that though.
I don't know about Dawson Knox.
We didn't think Aaron Hernandez was a murderer.
Yeah, if you knew anything about that Florida team,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
My favorite stat of all time is that of how many criminals were on that
that
Florida
Florida
team.
roster.
It was
then
like
Tim Tebow.
and then it was literally 78% of the roster was convicted felons.
The Pouncey brothers.
Yep.
Just like Cam Newton on that roster too.
Yeah, Cam Newton was on that roster.
Let's see.
I think Percy Harvin did something. There was a cornerback.
What year is it? 2010.
No. 2010 was when Cam Newton won at Auburn. 08.
08. 2008. Flo Rida.
Riley Cooper.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He's racist.
He's a big old racist.
Yeah.
Loves to yell slurs at people.
Led by the one and only
Urban
Urban Meyer.
Fingers in the butthole Meyer,
Yep.
who definitely has his own shit. All right, let's see this roster. 2008 Florida Gators criminals.
I mean, it's probably the first search thing.
All right, 2008 Florida Gators, the most unbelievable roster you've ever seen. Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's the list. A list of Florida Gators arrested during Urban Meyer's tenure. There we go.
Pretty much the whole team.
The whole team. Let me just put down the time code so I can find this afterwards because this might be fun to talk about. All right. Here we go. So we got Chris Rainey.
Okay.
Starting in 2009, the Orlando Sentinel compiled a list of Florida football players arrested or charged with a crime since Coach Urban Meyer took over 6 years ago. The original list was published in June 2009 and has been updated with any cases since then. So we got Chris Rainey, who was arrested on charges of aggravated stalking. Solomon Patton, misdemeanor possession of alcohol by a person under the age of 21. Yeah, it's fine. Matt Elam, the freshman, was charged with a misdemeanor possession of alcohol by a person under 21. Okay, that's fine. Frankie Hammond Jr., arrested with a DUI. Gary Brown, misdemeanor battery. Carlos Dunlap, DUI.
Yep. Bless you.
Janoris Jenkins, resisting arrest
Yep.
In a fight, for a role in a fight. Marquise Hanna, felony burglary. Carl Johnson, misdemeanor violation of sexual restraining order. Riley Cooper, misdemeanor resisting an officer and failure to comply with the police or fire department.
And racist.
Cam Newton, felony counts of burglary, larceny, and obstruction of justice in November after allegedly stealing a laptop from a University of Florida student and throwing it out of his dorm window upon police suspicion. I never heard of that. Jacquees Rickerson, misdemeanor possession of marijuana. Tory Davis, misdemeanor knowingly driving with a suspended license. Jamar Hornsby, Jermaine Cunningham, Tony Joyner. Let's see, felony theft, misdemeanor battery. Ronnie Wilson, Dustin Doe. Oh my God, we're just at the D's right now.
Yeah, dude. It's literally the whole team.
John Dem. Let's see, where's Aaron Hernandez? They don't have Aaron Hernandez in there.
Aaron Hernandez, murder.
Neck injury week to week.
It's very, very aggressive stalking.
Yes.
Yeah. And probably like inner ear, like, I'm stalking you.
So yeah, that Florida roster, quite the team.
Yeah, dude. And they were just nasty.
And then they had Tim Tebow, who's a God-fearing man.
I'm starting to think he's a fraud.
All right,
What's he up to nowadays? Not that I
ESPN.
care. I hate Tim Tebow, but
ESPN broadcaster.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
For football?
college football. Yeah, he was doing that while I was still playing baseball, and now he just does it full time. Speaking of where are they now? Do you remember Nick Stauskas?
Yeah, my friend went to high school with him.
Yeah, he's from Massachusetts guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
St. Mark's.
So he's been popping off in the G League lately,
Let's go.
honoring Wilt Chamberlain. Yesterday was the 60th anniversary of Wilt Chamberlain dropping 100 points in a game, allegedly. Check out Sports Nuts. First episode of Sports Nuts is about that. But in his last 2 games in the G League, Stauskas has dropped 100 points.
Damn.
Yeah,
Couple 50 burgers.
got 53 and 47.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's go, Stauskas.
Yeah. So
Michigan.
guy.
Yeah.
My roommate has been playing this game lately, where he'll give like a random NBA player from like the mid 2010s. He'll give you like the year he was drafted and the pick he was drafted at, the list of teams he played for, his best season, what his stats were his best season, and then he says, "Guess who it is?"
That's tough.
It's tough.
Oof.
And the one we did one like a couple days ago, and it was Nick Stauskas.
Yeah.
Stauskas was a guy. I didn't get it, but he's in San Diego last night, and I was watching White Men Can't Jump last night. Great movie.
Great movie.
Absolutely, I've never seen it before.
Really?
Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved
Wow.
it. Incredible movie.
It's a great movie.
So funny.
Woody
Wesley-
Harrelson's fucking
They're
awesome.
both great in it.
Yep.
Wesley Snipes is like, absolute like hilarious in it. Woody Harrelson plays the role so well.
It's such a good movie.
such a good movie.
First
So-
time seeing it.
First time seeing it.
Wow.
Never seen it. I didn't know it was by the same guy who did Bull Durham.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. You never seen Bull Durham?
No.
That's a great movie.
Okay.
Best sports movie of all time. In my opinion.
Whoa.
In my opinion.
Okay. That's a heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was watching it, and my roommate, he's in San Diego right now, and he texts me. He's like, he FaceTime calls our group chat, and he's like, I got a great trivia question for you guys. I got a great guy for this. And so then we talked for like half an hour. He gives me like this guy, and I get it pretty quickly. It was Chandler Parsons. It was the guy, if you remember him.
He just popped up on my Twitter this morning
Really?
for who died? Oh, Kobe Bryant paid for like a $22,000.
That's why he thought of him too. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right.
that's why
Gotcha.
he called
Okay.
about it. Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's really weird that
Yeah.
that popped up.
So that's why he popped up. Yeah. But yeah, Chandler Parsons, I don't know if you know what happened. He got hit by a drunk driver in 2020, and it was career-ending injury. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sad
Is
stuff.
he like, all right?
I think relatively.
Like,
He had like not like
he can like
like,
like
yeah, yeah,
normal
yeah, yeah.
everyday things just
he
can't.
just can't play
in the
basketball.
NBA.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's some minor brain damage.
Oof.
Some others like small like
Last thing you want to do is collapse on the court.
Yeah, exactly.
That's another Florida guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Parsons, right?
Is he? He
Think
could be.
so.
You might be right. We were just listing off, Nick, all the players on that 2009 Florida Gators team, 2010 Florida Gators, 2004 Florida Gators team who've been arrested. So
And that's pretty much their whole roster.
the whole roster.
Except for Tebow.
Yeah,
Tebow's
exactly.
insane.
Exactly.
outweighed the rest of
Yeah, Florida guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was pretty fucking good at Florida. I think that's when like Florida was still like number 1 in the
That's
country.
the thing that blows up my fucking mind. You have the guy who's like the most like religious person you'll probably ever meet in your life. and
Yeah, the
then
most
you just
God-fearing man.
Mix him in with all these gangbangers.
And Urban Myers is also a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, piece of shit on his fingers.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
He knows how to kick a field goal.
Man, he knows how to put through the uprights. Yeah.
That extra point was good. Man.
A little more basketball talk, but not NBA. Doing a little WNBA talk. I don't know if you guys saw this topic, but with the New York Liberty.
Did I see an WNBA topic?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
So the New York Liberty were fined $500,000 for chartering flights for their players. Like literally, they just wanted to pay for the players to have a little bit nicer flights, and they got fined $500,000 for it by the WNBA because apparently it's a violation of the league rules. It was so heinous, apparently, that the league was looking into almost ending the franchise, like ending the franchise.
This is a really good way to grow women's basketball.
I know.
And promote the WNBA. Good job,
Yeah.
WNBA.
Yeah, it's so the team owner Joe Tsai, I think is how it's pronounced, purchased the team in 2019, and they've been fighting for better playing conditions for the women.
Yeah.
And so he's campaigned for better travel accommodations for WNBA players to try to make it better. And chartering flights isn't typically allowed for WNBA players out of fear it would create a competitive advantage for teams whose owners can afford bankrolling such costly arrangements.
If he's willing to pay for it, what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, I know. So
That's so.
Look, some of us can go to Disney World, some of us can't. Some of us can some of us can buy a yacht, some of us can't. Does that mean we're supposed to tell the people who can buy the yachts don't buy the yachts because it's a disadvantage of quality of life? Get me to the Supreme Court.
Do it. Get him there.
get Nick to the Supreme Court.
Johnny, you're my paralegal.
I am.
How many Supreme Court justices are there?
Too many.
Okay. All right. Never
Way
mind.
to deal with it.
Yeah. This citizenship test. So we have a TikTok coming out this weekend where we did a citizenship test to see what Lumberland knows about the U.S. government. The answer is
It's
not
a
much.
fraud.
That's on the test, actually. Is it a fraud, the U.S. government? You have to circle yes or no.
If you circle no, you're not able to get your citizenship.
Exactly. So, yeah. So
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
Where's my Bill of Rights?
Yep.
So the Sports Illustrated reported, because they're the ones who broke the news about this, the league's general counsel suggested that many different severe punishments for the team, including losing every draft picks you have ever seen, to suspending ownership, to even grounds for termination of the franchise
I'd fucking sue the league.
for $500,000 for chartering flights.
It just doesn't make sense at
No.
all.
Nope, not at all.
500,000 too in the WNBA is. I mean, that's
A lot of money.
That is fucking. That's got to be a little crippling.
Yeah.
God.
Sabrina Noesco says, "What a joke."
Agreed.
Yep.
I mean, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Like you.
WNBA commissioner, I just took the helm for worst commissioner.
It's. I mean, there's so many problems in the WNBA with disparity.
Who's the commissioner's name? Nancy Pelosi?
Probably. Oh man.
Fucking bitch.
Kathy Engelbert. Engelbert. Yeah.
Sounds like not a very nice woman.
Yeah. Stupid. Let's see what else we got. Kim Kardashian.
Ugh.
I know. Talk about her a lot.
God damn it. Is she a politician?
Politically speaking.
Okay.
Politically
Public
speaking.
relations speaking.
Kim Kardashian is now officially a single woman.
Wow.
Her divorce with.
Again?
Well, she never. Kanye wasn't giving up the divorce easy. And they were in.
Oh, I
court.
thought she was with someone, though.
She's with Pete. But.
Well, technically, that means you're not single anymore, right?
Well, I mean.
She's not married.
She's not married.
married,
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
she's legally single.
Technicality.
because she was trying to get the divorce. Kanye wasn't allowing it, so they went to court. The court ruled that Kim Kardashian could have a divorce from Kanye West.
That's insane.
Yes, Kanye
So
West is a fucking
surprising.
crazy person. Speaking of, Kanye released a new music video that pretty much shows him murdering Pete Davidson.
Dude, if I were Pete Davidson, I would legitimately be scared. This guy's so unstable.
Oh, he's so unstable.
I know he hired more security, but like maybe double down again. Hire some more.
Like on Kim K's ass.
Oh my!
Layup.
Let's hear
I watched Kim K's movie the other day.
She has a movie.
the original movie.
Yeah, her and Ray J star in it.
That's
pretty good.
Hysterical.
Yeah, there's a claymation video of Pete Davidson his house being burned down by Kanye. Then him walking around with his head a little bit, him kidnapping him decapitating him driving him on a motorcycle.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
there
Sorry.
a second threat?
It's not exactly Pete Davidson, but it definitely looks like Pete Davidson. Yeah, this seems not great.
Yeah, not a good look.
Everyone lived happily ever after.
Everyone.
JK, he's fine, is how he ends the video. Oh, okay, so the video ends with him saying, everyone lived happily ever after, and then it says, except, and it says Skeet for some reason, and it's crossed out, except you know who, and then it ends with JK, he's fine. That's how the video ends.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah, it's normal behavior.
This guy needs to go to a fucking institution. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He definitely needs help.
It's a creepy fucking video too. It's claymation. It's all black and white, and
Yeah.
like, the claymation looks very creepy.
Why are we doing claymation in 2022?
Him and Antonio Brown together were fucking.
It was for the song "Easy." If you know that one, life is never easy. It's the one where he says Pete Davidson who and stuff in that song.
I haven't listened to a Kanye song in years.
I listened to Donda 2. I got the leak of it or something. Man, it is atrocious.
Really?
It's one of the worst things I've ever listened to.
Oh, boy.
Basically, just because it's unlistenable. It's unlistenable. So
Okay.
don't check it out.
Wasn't planning on it.
Donda 2
I'm not a huge
sucks.
Kanye guy, so
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it. Jesus walks with me.
Jesus, what? God, show me a way, cause I know the devil gonna let me down. So I don't know too much about this. Someone in the comments, or I just saw an email about this, about Chelsea. Mike, what's happening with Chelsea? Do you know?
The Chelsea.
Football club.
Oh, no.
No, their ownership. Okay, so they're owned by a Russian oligarch. That's it. That's it. And he's being forced to sell, or he's going to sell Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few sanctions on everything Russian right now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
We won't get into it.
Is he, now, one thing I will say is when you
Willingly?
say Russian oligarch,
Yes.
is he, Russian, well entwined with Russian politics?
I mean, if you're an oligarch, you're wealthy. You're a very wealthy person who's very entwined with everything.
Get him out.
Yeah.
I'm going to say one thing about this Russian nonsense, and it's really not that bad, but the people who are mad at people like Alex Ovechkin are fucking stupid. He is a hockey player. He's not going to come out and say anything bad. His family is in Russia.
Yeah.
He's just being smart about it. Get off his fucking back.
He
People
does love Putin, though.
Okay. Again, his family's in Russia.
I get it. I get it. But yeah, he has done a lot of shit with Putin. Like I'm not blaming him for anything. Obviously, he's not the one doing it.
Guy's
If
addicted.
he
Yeah.
says any kind of shit, they'll take his
Yeah.
family and fucking
But
kill them.
he's been used a lot for Russian propaganda over the last 15 years and stuff like that. But that's another argument, another conversation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck.
I mean, I don't disagree, but there's he did say some. No, he didn't say anything. He said as much as he could, where he said this is not good. Pretty
Look,
much.
you saw what happened with Panarin, the guy on the Rangers.
Yeah.
He spoke out against Putin. He had to go in hiding for 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't. There's nothing you can do. That's what happens when you're dealing with fucking dictatorship. Yeah.
Anywho.
But what was I say? I saw this morning. So the Russian dollar, the ruby, is worth less now than VC bucks that you can get off Fortnite.
Oh, that's
So,
always good.
Yeah. So if you're looking to convert your Russian money into a stronger dollar, go buy VC bucks.
Good investment now, people.
Uh-huh.
Get them while they're hot.
Exactly. What else we got to talk about?
So sorry, go back to the Chelsea thing.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him to sell the team.
Well, he said he's going to. He put it up for sale.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't think it was a forced sell, but I think with the sanctions and everything, he kind of had to sell.
Dude, you think FIFA's corrupt? Let's talk about the
Champions?
the owners of the
Oh,
big
yeah.
clubs.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, the
it
whole-
is all literally just like blood, oil, and oil money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Saudi money,
It
like
is
all that
bad,
stuff.
bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Saudi money,
What's happening with the golf league?
so that's seems pretty much done.
Yeah.
But Tiger Woods, so all that Phil Mickelson stuff about the Saudi league and whatnot. He tweeted last night. Fuck. Look at my phone.
Yeah.
Pandering.
Phil definitely got fucked over by this
Yeah.
whole thing.
Well, no.
Well, he
He
fucked
fucked
over.
himself.
He fucked himself over. Yeah.
He fucked himself.
He certainly did. All the human rights stuff is bad, but the money.
So he tweeted last night. Oh, did he fucking delete it? How do I work Twitter?
I don't know.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh, here we go. It's Tiger Woods. So, Phil put out a tweet. I'd like to thank all the crazies and real supporters too for ... helping me win the PIP. The PIP is just like they're giving out money each year for like socials and interaction, like growing that side of golf. So, helping me win the PIP to get the second half of the money. I have to add an event I haven't played in a while. See you in Kapalua. P.S. I'll try to find another hot controversial topic soon. And Tiger Woods just like quoted it and just goes whoops like this. So Phil's trying to play again.
Yeah.
And Rory McIlroy came out with a statement too. Who he originally came out and like lit into Phil, calling him like just like a worthless piece of shit, like a sellout.
Yeah.
He came back with another statement. He was like, look, like he's gonna like people say stupid shit. You should be forgiven for what you say and your mistakes.
Yeah. Like
People are gonna welcome Phil back. Like
yeah, what he did was very fucking stupid,
so stupid.
but it's not the worst. People do worse stuff every day.
right,
Yeah.
right. It's he's gonna be back. He's gonna be playing again, and people are gonna love him because he's a degenerate gambler, and everyone loves him.
Yeah. All right, we got some viewer comments. So Matt asks, our first viewer comment, who's your all-time starting five for the NBA? Like best point guard, shooting guard, whatnot. Excuse me. Small forward, whatever. So I think point guard, definitely go Magic, point. Yeah, I don't know.
Magic, MJ, LeBron,
Yeah, Magic.
Shaq, and
I wouldn't put Shaq and Will. Probably like Tim Duncan.
Shaq
probably
and Tim
four.
Duncan,
Yeah,
or Tim Duncan and
Shaq.
Shaq.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah,
fine.
that's probably my.
That's kind of like
Yeah, that kind of. Well, Kareem at four actually. Well,
Kareem and Duncan or Kareem and Shaq.
Kareem and Shaq. Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty unstoppable.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the five best players of all time.
Yeah.
Literally, that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
MJ, LeBron. I've gone
Yeah,
back
and that
there.
covers your five positions.
Yeah, exactly. MJ, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Shaq is my top five.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Larry
Easy
Bird,
enough.
6 man.
Larry Bird, six man, great six man.
I love Larry Bird.
Oh, we're talking Chris Daughtry.
Oh, I missed it.
You missed
Dude,
the Daughtry
I can't.
talk.
First of all, I can't believe one that you're a huge American Idol fan, and two, a huge Chris Daughtry fan.
I was an American Idol.
That
fan.
disgusts
Oh,
me.
what does this mean? You were.
Well,
an
I mean,
American
like
Idol
when I
fan.
was younger, I would watch it with like my family and stuff.
Okay,
like
yeah,
that.
same. But like, do you still?
No.
Okay.
God, no.
All right.
I
Good.
think
good.
the last full season I watched was the season. You guys are familiar with Adam Lambert? He was season 9. That was the last full season I watched, and that was like 08, 09.
That's fair.
maybe.
Okay. That's fair.
No, because like it was one, it just got bad. So like
And also like Paula left, and then
the
Simon
Simon Cowell was really
Yeah.
once he was gone, the show went.
So what's
downhill.
your infatuation with? Good word, Mike. With Chris
That's a
Daughtry.
good word. Well, he is arguably probably one of the best contestants to come out of that show. He has hits on hits on hits on hits.
I think
his greatest hits album is called "It's Not Over."
2 songs.
Because nope, there's like 12. It's not over. ... Yet. So that means there's more to come.
Oh my.
When was the last time you
There
released a song?
better be. He actually released an album end of last year.
The greatest hits.
I did. Yeah, no, that's been out for years. No, I just think
How early can you release?
just type in Daughtry. He doesn't go by Chris. You're such an idiot.
He's got
Waiting for Superman. I mean, come on.
Superman.
That's Daughtry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not over.
I can't believe you.
Oh, I fucking love Daughtry, bro. If you find me at the bar that we go to, they have a karaoke machine or a jukebox. Oh, Chris Daughtry or Nickelback.
Oh my God, you must
Strictly.
clear that place out. in a
Oh, they love
heartbeat.
us. They love us. We put.
Nickelback's fine. Daughtry though.
Well, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I was expecting it to be the other way around. You like Nickelback?
I'm fine with Nickelback.
You're fine with Nickelback?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
buy.
no, I
I'm
respect
fine
that.
with them. I don't buy into the internet telling me that they're bad.
Okay. No,
but
I
don't-
appreciate
I also
that.
don't go the hard opposite way. Where like, oh, you to the internet. The internet says they're bad, so like I have to like them. Really, like they're just fine.
Yeah,
Who
they're-
really likes Nickelback is Kev.
Kevin loves Nickelback.
You two are just weird.
Listen, we have
Decent pod, you
great
two.
taste in
yeah,
music.
Daughtry and Nickelback.
Yeah, I
at
can't
the
get-
local pub apparently.
There was Chris Daughtry actually was at Foxwoods last month, and I am bullshit. I didn't know about this.
Would you have gone?
Oh,
see him?
100%. 1,000%. Because I just would have gone to the casino to go to the casino and then just stop by. You know what I mean?
It sounds like you were going to Chris and then stopping by the casino.
Yeah. It's a two birds, one stone type of situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, how did he get brought up?
We're talking American Idol.
How'd that get brought up?
This topic I wanted to talk about. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Of this woman who auditioned for American Idol because the new season just started.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, apparently.
It's an awful video.
There was a kid. One last thing. So this was years ago. I didn't watch it. There was a yes. How'd you know? No, there was a kid from Massachusetts that made it to like the top 12, whatever. But they pre-record like Hollywood, the auditions, whatever. His dad went around telling people that his son made it like to the last 12, and you can't do that because you're spoiling it. So the kid got kicked off the show, but like he was like gonna be like one of the finalists. Like he was
That's
just
grounds for hiring a hitman against your father.
right. No, I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah.
But yeah, gotta love American Idol.
That's one of those shows. If you make it even to like top 5, you're gonna get a record deal.
Yeah,
Didn't that happen to?
Got your top 4.
he came in fourth.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson. You're much better off losing than winning because if you win, you have to sign with the American Idol record deal, and you got like no freedom. Like
Yeah.
you just do whatever they want you to do. But if you lose, you can do whatever you want. So
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson are exceptions. Those two made a killing off of it once they
Still
won.
listen to
But
my Ruben Studdard album.
yeah, like Clay Aiken, he came in second to Ruben Studdard. Like I don't know any songs by him. All right, here's my issue with Chris Dodd. One more thing. He lost to Taylor Hicks. Can you name me a single Taylor? I know you don't like Daughtry, but I can guarantee you can name a Daughtry song, but you cannot name a Taylor Hicks song.
I don't know today.
Exactly. My point exactly. Thank you very
Bo
much.
Bice.
Bo Bice. He has. I'm not gonna get into it. He has a song that I really like, but
Jesus Christ. Yeah, hey, I'm
right,
I'm
thanks,
happy that
Dante.
you are happy.
All right. Well, that took us some more time. Zach, our good friend Zach. Big Mike, you watching the Bruins tonight?
Yeah, they got the Knights. Probably not gonna watch because I can't get fucking Nesson on my TV.
Oh yeah.
YouTube TV, probably figure that out.
They announced yesterday. Actually, Red Sox announced the new crew for some studio stuff and television stuff. Kevin Millar is joining Nesson.
Oh.
Jason Veritek, I think, also is joining Nesson. Either
He was a coach.
that might be Euclid actually. Maybe
Yeah, because Tech's still with the Sox.
yeah, Tech still coaches. So Kevin Euclid is joining the Sox crew.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bring the boys back.
Someone said very fitting that Kevin Millar gets hired right as there's a lockout for a new baseball job because he's a scab. Yeah, that's how he got his career start. Kevin
Really?
Millar. Yeah, 94, 95. They did a scab season to start 95, and Kevin Millar was one of the scabs,
Hey.
which is why he's not in the Players Association.
Hey,
It never
whatever
was.
works.
And got his career started, but yeah.
Cowboy up.
Zach asked, "How big is Lumberland?" That's a very personal question, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
How big?
4 inches.
Yeah,
Out on average.
on average. Yeah, probably. We're 13 people. 13.
13.
Yeah, I think.
I can't give you the square footage.
Maybe no, I think we're 14. I didn't count myself. We're 14 people. 13 employees, 2 interns. That's Lumberland for you, baby.
Yep.
How does Big Mike know so much about soccer? He killed the soccer trivia.
I used to play a lot of FIFA. I used to wake up early and watch a lot of soccer in like high school and middle school and whatnot. I haven't been following a lot lately. My knowledge is pretty poor on current soccer, but I used to love soccer. Kind of want to get back into it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're out of topics. I actually got one more topic.
This was some more trivia or something.
More
today.
trivia?
I want to get my brain fired up.
You want to get brain fired up? We're about to do a Wordle game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wordle tournament.
Hate Wordle.
How'd
Do
you
it every morning, but
Did you do
hate
it this
it.
morning?
What?
Did you do it this
Yeah.
morning? How'd you do?
3.
That's pretty
I
good.
hate it.
I got 4.
I do it just like I wake up and just like hate myself, just to start my day.
So I wait until I get into the office to do it,
Yeah.
because then like wake up, don't want to do it. Like I could do it, but like I'm usually watching TikToks in the morning when I
Yeah.
wake up.
Grind don't stop.
Guy never stops. Gotta always go to bed watching TikTok, wake up watching TikToks. I usually like I'm brushing my teeth and I'm like rushing
Yeah.
and just like swiping. Yeah, it's the move. And I drive in, get here, sit down at my desk, do Wordle,
Boom.
and then I'm ready to go. What are your guys' normal morning routines? Nick,
I get up, I eat breakfast, I take a shit, and I go out the door.
breakfast.
It's pretty complex.
What's your breakfast?
Eggs, bacon, and toast.
Every morning.
But I love my toast better than my bacon.
Fuck you, Dante.
I wake up, try to figure out where everything is, get clothes on, brush my teeth, and just like stroll out. Just a mess in the morning.
How quickly is wake up to get out the door?
6:45 out the door by like 7:02.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the alarm goes off at 6:45.
Yeah.
Out of bed at like 6:54. Out the door by 7:02.
Yeah, I'm 5:45. Wake up, out the door by like 6:08.
Yeah.
Usually, because I watch TikToks in bed for like 10 minutes and then get up and get going.
Yeah.
That's the old morning routine. But any breakfast. I also ate dinner last night. I'm fucking hungry.
Oof. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think I ate dinner either.
I was gonna make chicken, and my chicken. Bought chicken like on Sunday. I was like, I'm ready to make my chicken. I was like, all right, cut it open. I was on like 2 phone calls last night that took like an hour each.
Mm.
And I was like, and I took
Johnny,
a,
Johnny.
and it was just people checking in. I don't know. And I took an hour and a half nap as well. So like it was like 8 o'clock. I hadn't eaten anything. I was like, shit, I'm hungry. So I go to make the chicken. Fucking bad for 2 days. Even though I just bought it Sunday.
Did you smell it?
Did you not look at the
I-
expiration date?
No, I didn't look at the expiration date when I bought
Smell it?
Yeah, no.
Smell bad?
Yeah. It
Did I
was
tell
a
you I
little-
ate raw chicken the other night?
intentionally.
I don't know why you're shitting.
No, I cooked it, and I cooked it as I always do, and I left a normal amount of time. I was eating it, and I was like, "Damn, this is like some of the best chicken I made. Like it was fire."
Mm.
Didn't really, and it was like a little softer than usual, but I didn't look. I wasn't for some reason. I was just watching TV eating it, and I was like, this is damn good chicken. Good for you, Mike." 3 bites into a piece, not cooked. And I looked at mine, not cooked.
Oh.
I ate like 3 pieces of raw chicken, and it was bomb. And nothing happened.
Yeah.
So I might just start.
Might just do that.
My stomach's really primed for shit.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
I don't fuck with chicken. I don't fuck with it. I don't like it.
Do you eat turkey?
Not really.
So you only eat red meat? No white
Love
meat?
red.
Don't,
Love
no white
red
meat? Ugh.
I smash it. I smash red meat. I fuck that shit. I fuck with red meat every night. Fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Red meat is really fucking good.
Meat-
Red meat is the best.
Yeah.
And if I die 5 years earlier, so fucking bad.
Oh my god, if I go tomorrow, enjoy my last
Die
steak.
tomorrow eating a steak. You'll die happy.
Fine by me.
Uh,
Steak and a glass of red.
ooh.
See ya.
Isn't the red good for your heart?
I don't know. I think that's if you have like a glass.
A glass a night.
Yeah.
My son.
I don't really think I can contain myself to 1 glass of wine,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm not much of a wine drinker myself.
I've been off it recently.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I've been big into old fashions now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
My cousin makes good old fashioned.
Really?
Yeah.
That's something I'd like to learn how to make one. They're so
the
good.
orange, you burn the orange in it,
Yeah.
drop it in. Yeah.
I was at a bar once for actually I think it was brunch. Where they're making like breakfast old fashions, and they would have like a wooden plate, and it was like a certain type of wood, I don't know, and excuse me, they would burn it let it
Yeah.
smoke and put the glass over it, so like the smoke would do something, and then they made it, and
Cool.
holy fuck, it was amazing. I don't know what it was, but it was so good,
Yeah.
and I don't really understand it, science,
Science.
but it was cool.
Yeah, good cocktail is
Yeah,
quite
goes
quite,
a long way.
Goes a long way. Yeah.
If you want a good cocktail, actually, this place in North End, I think it's called Baco.
Oh yeah, I've seen that place.
Bartenders are hilarious, wicked good guys, and they make unbelievable cocktails. Unbelievable.
There's this place in downtown Crossing that's really cool. That you just go and like you tell them like what alcohol you want and like what's your vibe kind of like.
Oh, is what's called Drink?
That's a different place. There's
Okay.
another place like it too.
Gotcha.
It's also a restaurant too.
Yep.
Went there before John Mulaney actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I should probably find out what it is.
What's
But-
your vibe?
What's your vibe? Like, what are you feeling? And then they just make a cocktail for you.
I would just be like, I'm feeling frisky tonight. Make some.
Just pure martini, just all liquor. Yeah. We did a video the other day where we asked John, we did the question, like Sophie asked a question, what makes a martini dirty? And John said alcohol.
No, John.
I got it right.
Olive juice.
Olives. Olives or olive juice. I wrote olives.
I like it with no vermouth.
Yeah.
So just vodka.
Just
olive
vodka.
juice.
and olive juice.
Good.
Yeah.
It's much better. Vermouth's nasty.
Make it nasty.
Make it
Yeah.
nasty.
All right. Well, do you want some trivia or something?
Yeah, let's do something.
We started a little late today.
Why not?
Let's see.
Do it like a world trivia.
World
like something
trivia?
what's going like something whatever.
I agree. I agree. World trivia. But something like
geography
whatever.
Trivia. Here's basic world trivia quiz.
Okay.
There, I got you a world trivia.
Spice it up, John. John. The fuck-
How many continents are there on our planet?
This
Is
is
it
a tough
Is it
question.
this basic? Yes,
Yeah.
7.
7. North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, Asia, and Europe,
Forgot one.
and Australia.
There we go.
It's kind of sick. Australia's a continent and a country.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fuck?
What? It says, okay, I don't know if it's by population or by size. There we go. The United Nations recognizes 195 countries in the world. What is the largest country?
Russia.
Yep.
That's good. That's current events.
Current events.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Big Nick, this is an animal question. This is so fucking easy. What is the largest animal on the planet?
Blue whale.
Blue whale.
Oh my God. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
Largest land animal is the African elephant.
I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah, I
Sounds
know.
very confident.
How many people live on Earth?
7.9 billion.
It's going to be upwards towards 8 now.
That was pretty much on the dot, Nick. It's 7.8, but
Did you take this quiz the other day?
I mean, it might be 7.9 by now. I don't know.
Wow.
People are being born and dying every day. All right. The Earth is divided into 4 layers. What is the top layer of the Earth called?
But the crust was down below.
No, it's a core.
It's crust. I usually like my crust cut out of my planets.
It's crust. Isn't it crust, mantle?
Inner core, outer core.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good for you.
We're out of
Holy
critical.
shit.
Thank you.
Right. Mount Everest is the world's highest mountain. In what
Nepal.
mountain range
Oh.
does it sit?
Himalaya.
28,000 miles above sea level.
Himalayas, right?
That wasn't the question.
Dude, what? The question was which mountain range?
Oh shit! I think about like a range, like height.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, now I get that.
Yeah, okay. that'll matter.
Himalayas.
Himalayas. Get your pink Himalayan sea salt from there, you nerds.
What country is the Great Pyramid of Giza? Like what?
That's some
Europe.
basic shit.
Europe? No.
Africa,
Technically, yes,
Yes.
but what in
What
what
country?
country?
Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a good question. How many oceans are there on the Earth?
There's 5 oceans:
Yes. There are
Whoa.
5
I
oceans.
was gonna say 7.
the Indian, the
Okay.
Pacific, the Atlantic, and the.
You got two
hold
more.
on.
You got two more.
Indian, Pacific, Atlantic,
Arctic.
Arctic, and there's one more.
Don't tell me about the Gulf of
The
Mexico.
China Sea.
No,
Oh, the Persian Sea.
no, that's a sea.
Persian Gulf.
The Black Sea.
No, that's a sea.
The Indian?
Southern Ocean. Yeah.
What?
That's not technically one of the oceans, though.
Where is it?
That's not one
Well,
of the oceans.
that's it's recently was declared an ocean
How did they recently declare it?
because they restructured how they define oceans and they said, okay, this fits in the categorization.
So there's technically 5 now, is what you're saying?
yeah.
Is
fine.
Pluto a planet again?
No.
I can't keep up with that.
It's not even a dwarf planet anymore.
No
They
way.
degraded from that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, have we checked on Pluto?
It's not doing
Is it
well.
all
It's
right?
not going to come out for my life depending on that orange inside there. It's not going to come out.
Poor Pluto, I feel bad.
All right. What is the imaginary line that horizontally splits the planet in half?
The
The
equator.
equator.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what the one that splits it vertically?
The hemisphere.
No.
Prime meridian.
Fuck, man, reminds me of like fucking middle school shit right now. Shit.
What is the deepest ocean in the world?
The Pacific.
The Arctic.
That's correct. Pacific Ocean.
Damn.
Mariana Trench.
Shit.
I think that's in the Pacific. Is that the deepest point of the ocean?
For some reason I thought it was Arctic, but
So it's got to be the Pacific, right? Isn't
we got
James Cameron the person to go like
Yes, the
deepest in the
deepest,
ocean?
yes.
That's one of the weirdest facts
His
ever.
name is James Cameron, the greatest.
how far down did he
pioneer.
go?
He just deep.
Yeah, like down.
Land
Yeah.
down under deep or like
Well, he just went in
6
the
feet
ocean, yeah.
in deep?
No, he like went deepest in the ocean.
Shit.
Yeah. South Park did a great episode on it.
No, what? Huh?
South Park did a great
Oh,
episode
really?
on it. His name is James Cameron, the greatest pioneer.
Like, yeah, it's just like weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Last question. What is the smallest country on the planet?
Luxembourg.
Nope.
You were very convincing. Smallest country.
What, by population or size?
Size.
Vatican City.
Vatican City.
How the
Let's
fuck
forget
did you
that's
know
a
that?
fucking country.
All right.
Greatest cat per capita. Luxembourg.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Big Nick, you want to the outro?
I sure will. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Tomorrow we'll be on YouTube Live.
The
two.
Yes, we will.
Fill up the comments, and we'll answer them. See you there. Or we won't.